Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the San Diego Comic-Con 2011 exclusive G.I. Joe Zarana figure. Now, get a good look at her here in the packaging. She is in her little protective bubble from Comic-Con. It's the standard little protective G.I. Joe card. It's got the star and the cover logo. Here you've got the little holofoil Comic-Con sticker. Get a look at her here in the packaging. I will admit I was a little disappointed when I got her out. She doesn't have her holster or her backpack like her original figure did. She comes with her trademark little rotating blade gun and ripper's gun, and her base, which appear to be her only accessories. Zarana was, of course, originally supposed to be in the Pursuit of Cobra line. They showed her sculpt behind closed doors at one of the cons, but they ended up nixing her from the line. Back here you've got a little comic clip. It says Zarana as she originally appeared in comic number 71, Bailout, issued May 1988. And down here her file card says, Zarana is an astounding mimic and a quick study. She's also rude, tight-fisted, and generally mean. She needs only moments of observation before she can assume a subject's body language and voice characteristics down to the smallest detail. While her brother Zartan makes his impressions work with exact physical resemblance, Zarana becomes her subject, kind of hard to see, going as far as trying to think like him or her. Kind of hard to see. They put the Hasbro emblem right there. And then it has a little quote from her. It says, I wish there were two of you. Then I could knock your heads together and really get your attention. So, that being said, I can still keep the bubble for another G.I. Joe figure. I do intend on opening her. And that being said, let's pull her out of the packaging. And here we have Zarana out of the packaging. A very nice looking figure. Real quick, Ripper's gun, which I do like the fact they put the little silver on the blade, but at the same time, I'm not going to put her with Zarana. I'll keep her with her little trademark blade gun, or little spinning blade device. I don't really know exactly what to call this thing. It's a shame they went with just a generic black paint job on this thing. It could have really benefited from some silver touch-ups or something like that. Still not bad, though. There's a lot of nice detail. So, going back out. She also does have her removable knife down here in her sheath, which, pull that out. It is also one solid gold color. Still a nice little accessory, though. Probably going to end up keeping that in her sheath. If I didn't mention it when I did the box part of the review, there is a variant of this that was also available at Comic-Con. And it's the Cold Slither version where she's in her black outfit. Didn't grab that one, but I mainly wanted Pink Zarana because that's the one I remember. So let's get her posed here. And go on to the rest of her detail. That very nice face sculpt. She's got the mohawk, the pink hair. Of course, the peg for her backpack we didn't get. Very nice in the shoulder armor. They just did some really great detail on her. She's got the rips in her jeans over here. Especially digging the little spurs she's got on. Very nice. So, going back out. We'll pull her off her base. Nothing special at all about the base, just says Zarana. As far as her articulation, she does a full 360, as well as some up and down at the head. Does a full 360 at the waist, as well as a slight crunch. Her dagger just fell out. Her arms go up to about here, a little hindered by her shoulder armor. Do a full 360, bend and spin at the elbow, and spin at the glove, not at the wrist. Legs go forward, out, bend at the knee, and have an ankle joint. So some pretty nice articulation on Zarana. Now, when I picked her up, I got her off bbts.com. I live literally on the other side of the country from Comic-Con, so I can't afford to go. I got her for about $30 off of bbts.com, around $35 after shipping. So, I definitely think she was worth that. I'm still a little ticked that we didn't get her in the Pursuit of Cobra line, or we're not getting many female figures at all in the Pursuit of Cobra line, or any, for that matter. I do wish she had had her backpack and her holster, but at the end of the day, she's still a solid figure. Any G.I. Joe fan's going to need her in their collection. And that being said, this is JTrain997. I highly recommend picking this chick up, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.